쓰세지?
If there was one song that everybody wanted us to check out over at our Patreon page and on YouTube, apart from Hoshi's Spider, it was the 8's Orbit, which is what we're checking out today.
Yes, finally.
Yes. Finally. If you didn't know, my current bias is the 8 because he's so cute and funny. Doesn't mean that I will love this music the most, but I will be paying extra attention for sure to see our the 8. So that's what's up.
Okay.
And if you had no idea, well, you could have known this if you were on our Patreon page. We got tons of 17 contents over there, so check it out if you're interested. The link will be in the description below. Let's get to this music video. Jokes aside, let's be serious. Listen to the music. So let's check it out. Talk about things after.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Click.
I wonder what kind of sound it'll be.
I was always wondering since checking
Featuring Jinjibi
the
Water.
Skyfall. Thought it was gonna be EDM.
If it's like anything like Skyfall, yeah, because like that's the only thing we know.
No, look, the chord progression is.
Oh, it's similar.
Afro. It's totally different.
Well, I said similar. As in, I know what you mean.
It's very different.
As in, the source is definitely reminding me of Orbit, the Skyfall. Oh, never mind.
No, yeah, it's completely different.
Yeah, never mind.
Woo! Wait, what the f?
It is becoming similar, actually. Never mind. Wow. Even the vocal mix. This is beautiful.
I thought THE8 was a baby.
Nice. So I guess this is the featuring artist.
Well, okay, so it's a dancer. Yo, look at him.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just mesmerized by the visuals. I'm not listening to the music almost.
I'm trying my best.
Wow, it's crazy. Look at him. Whoa. He's sexy. Holy shit.
The 8 always
I thought it was a baby.
puts himself and those listening to him or watching him into a
That's it?
trance.
It's too short.
That's his.
And it was still 3 minutes.
That's his superpower.
What the hell?
Trance.
Yo.
It's
THE8,
hypnotic.
I thought you were a baby.
It's hypnotic.
What the hell? I thought you were a baby.
He's magic.
You're a man. Holy shit.
A dark fairy. Daredevil.
Wow. In case if you didn't know, my first bias was THE8. But since he mentioned it's his bias. So I'm looking for any other
Looking for, you
members.
can just have your, what are you collecting Pokemon? What
Yes.
are you doing?
No, I don't want to choose anybody that you.
Nah, I'm always gonna
Love.
try to overlap with you then.
No,
Just
fuck you.
with you.
No, f off. You see how nice I am? I'm just like, okay. My bro can take my baby.
Your baby.
I always thought he was like the little baby, THE8. but with the grandpa-ness on top of it.
I mean, he is
but
cute,
now,
but
but now I'm just looking at him as like a sexy grown-ass man.
which he is. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Never realized. Yeah. It's just.
So yeah, Orbit. The title
Orbit.
in Chinese character is also Kpop Orbit. So
yeah.
same thing. We had a featuring artist that we forgot to mention.
Jinjibi
Water. Apologies if I'm getting it wrong.
Would he be like rapper or singer?
Sounded like both to me.
Uh-huh.
Let's see who wrote this song too. Vernon?
Again with Skyfall.
Rob Roy, Jinjibi Water, THE8, Nicole Kim. Produced by Number 9 and Nicole Kim. So speaking of Vernon and Skyfall, it sort of ended up becoming similar. So I will stand by it.
How?
Just the overall feel. I feel like I know what you're talking about. But I'm trying to see from the perspective of people just listening to music without going too much into it. I feel like they have very similar feel. Let's just put it that way.
I think it comes from just a chord progression and just synth at the back, but
And the vocal mix maybe a little bit. Yeah.
yeah. Other than that, I don't.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, those three things. There we go. No, I'm just talking from. I feel like a lot of people would take this as like this feels very closely linked to, or maybe they will listen to Skyfall and go, oh, this reminds me of Orbit. If nobody says that, then my bad. I feel like there will be people like that.
But yeah, in the verse part especially, I think because of the chord progression and the synth at the back, it just gives that dark but wet kind of sound.
Yeah, and even the vocal too, right? It was just kind of like, ha, ha. Again, I don't know if THE8 had other solo tracks, and if he always sings like this, then it's not like not particularly linked to these two tracks. But at least from me, because we heard Skyfall as well as other 17 tracks where THE8 was singing. But let's talk about what you're gonna say though. The reason why we might think that it's very different.
Yeah, I think the genre says everything.
Yeah,
the Skyfall was close to UK garage and other sorts of the EDM stuff, whereas Orbit is more like Afro and Afro house or stuff like that. So even the tempo is completely different.
Right.
It's so much slower than the Skyfall, and whereas Skyfall feels more like ethereal and it's more like more spacey and it's like you're floating around, the type of vibe. Whereas weirdly Orbit feels more on the land and just like you're dancing slowly, more grounded. Yeah, the heaviness from the music as well too. It's mostly very repetitive, and then that comes from the genre as well. Whereas Skyfall is just keep changing from the verse, chorus, even the outro. They're all different. But again, it's possible that you might feel that way from the verse because of the chord progression and the synth.
If you don't know the genres that we're talking about, I feel like you might just be able to say that it's similar. But again, I can't speak for other people. It was just my guess. But yeah, what Hansi said is spot on, and I agree with him. What you said about the other song floating and this one being a little bit more grounded was interesting to me. I'm not sure. But I guess it's just like a different type of trance, because what I said at the end is like THE8 knows how to put people in trance states, and he does that too. Like he's always like the way he moves, like if you notice the music video, just the way he carries himself or like the concept that he carries with each music, he always seems very hypnotic.
Yeah.
Right? So I feel like Skyfall and Orbit, they're just putting a different type of spell onto people. I think that's sort of like the way to go.
Yeah, I agree.
So in a grand scheme of things, they're both about hypnosis. Because like even for Happy Birthday trailer, kind of maneuvering his body in a certain way.
Oh, like a Daredevil type of thing.
Yeah,
where shit, is he the one? Where
it's just he's really good with that, and he knows how to use his body. So even like the way he was sort of like half naked, it didn't feel like other songs or music videos where somebody is taking off their shirt and it's like we're just like, oh my god, he's so sexy, which he is. But also it's like it helps me just focus on his move a little better, like the way he.
It's more like a art.
Yeah.
It feels
it's just
like
there's a clear
different
intent behind it.
How to say like I don't freaking know the word, but it's an easy word, but you know like those like MacBook screensaver type of thing where you have like all like woo, the things are like it's an art. It's like something's exploding or something's like moving like this. It felt like that watching THE8 move. Yeah, it's just a pure art that it seems like.
And he really knows how to use his body to his advantage to show off certain emotions.
He's like Snake.
Yeah, and it's
his movements.
it just works, and I think that's specifically why he chooses. Again, only 2 songs, but why he chooses this kind of sound in general, where he can actually merge his physical, I guess, expression with the sound as well. So it just always goes hand in hand. I like that there's a music video for this, because for Skyfall we couldn't see anything, right? So it would be nice to see performance of that too, actually.
Yeah,
But
Skyfall makes us envision things, like THE8 just floating in the space. That was something like that's what I got with like bunch of lights. But this one, I really like that there's the dance, because by the music itself, it may be a little bit more plain than Skyfall.
absolutely,
Just by the music, but
absolutely, yeah.
I think visual really helped a lot, amping up the listeners, the feeling and artistic level or something. Yeah, it's boosting up with the music.
It's almost like, they knew that there's going to be music video. So like the music and the dance and the expressing of the music through his body was sort of meant to go together from the get-go. The reason why it's sort of more plain musically is because he wants to dance on top almost. Or conversely, that's why Skyfall did go harder, because he knew that there wouldn't be a music video.
Yeah, just by the genre itself, Afro style is much more empty. The way he sang is emptier than Skyfall. So I feel like he wanted to just create that movement and the music video, just filling up those emptiness with visuals, so that both the music video, and both the music has the synergy all together.
But either way, that was the 8's Orbit, the most recommended song from our Patreon page, as well as a lot on YouTube. Really loved it. We had a lot more to talk about. We could go on forever with this, but we need more data to be able to go more in depth with the 8 songs. So if there are more THE8 solos that you can recommend us check out, then please, by all means, do so we can check it out and expand our basically data for THE8 solos, so we can be more prepped to talk about more things with certainty. In the meantime, please let us know what you thought about this music when you first heard it, and of course, what you prefer between Orbit and Skyfall. We'd love to know. And if you have any questions about what we said today or what we discussed, then please let us know as well, so we can help you out in the comment section below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one, everybody.
Take care.
Chantal Close, Color Heart, Laura Holapa, Fetinwu, Amsi 1904,
끈응급,
Lola Hart,
Lucille Igu,
Jennifer Poole,
Alicia Randon,
Jade 4995,
Kate Rolfe,
Hipatia,
M,
Coz 89,
When,
Fred Panda, Josie,
Talia Noland,